Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I believe it would be day 4 or 5 of harvest. I'm not too sure. But behind me you can see, I'd say we're just over halfway done with beans at this place. That gravity wagon behind me is about half full, maybe a little over. And the grain cart and the other 2 wagons also are full right now. So the guys have been working for probably a few hours is my guess. So we'll have another semi-full. Not sure if I'm gonna get to do anything today or not. It's gonna depend if we have another semi come. Hopefully we do. Then we can get as much done as we can, but not too sure. It is just about 4 o'clock right now, so we'll see. All right, so semi's here. Just started the cat. It's kind of hard right now because with the corn, it makes things harder to get to with the cat, but we're making it work. Grain cart unloads pretty fast. Okay, so right now I'm taking out another wagon. This one isn't quite empty, but it's just about. I believe that wagon right there is full, so I'll take that one back. See how well I can line this up. It's been a while. A little bit far away, but should work. Yeah, that'll work. Good enough. Okay, come on. Really nice without this fence here. Look up to this one. Alright guys, so I just brought out another wagon, and I'm going to take over the combine real quick. So the guys have been out here for a while, so they're getting kind of tired, so they're going to all go home. I'll take over the combine and then bring up this wagon. We noticed this wagon had kind of a flat tire when it was full, so we put some air in it right there. So hopefully that one will hold when we have stuff in it. But I'm gonna take this wagon home up to the house that way. So that way, if it does go flat, at least it'll be in the cow yard and easy to get to fix or fill up or whatever it needs. So that's what we're gonna do. Not sure if he wants that off or not or what, but seems pretty dusty. Looks good. I'll come over here and check them by hand. So when you're checking, you always do the bottom ones because those are going to be the wettest if there's any moisture in them. And then I always like to take a few and then put them in your back teeth and see if they split open or crack open pretty easily. Whereas these ones, seems pretty good. See how easily those crunch open? Really good. Seems like he's going a decent speed. So today we're probably just gonna fill up the 2 gravity wagons and then call it a day. The sun's gonna be going down soon and dew's gonna start setting in, and then we'll have to be done. Looks like he just stopped. Just shut everything down. Not sure what just happened. If you got a rock in the feeder house or something stopped moving. Alright, so I'm in the combine now. Wasn't really too much of a problem, just a bunch of dirt kind of built up on the sickles, then it wasn't cutting as good, so nothing too bad. So you can see quite a bit's done. Only a few more rounds and then we should be done with the long rows, and then we'll be going to the short rows that are over there. A big slug coming through here. I can get feed through. There we go. Just kind of go over that. Not worth it. There may be some beans in there in that little pile, but really you don't want to get the combine clogged or anything bad like that, because that's even worse. You can see though, on these side hills, this is the problem with this farm. Snouts just kind of dig right in. Very annoying. guessing that's kind of been the biggest problem all day. It's really digging in up here. Just like that, it's dark out. I'm on my second round right now. I'm not quite full, but I'm gonna have to call it because I'm not sure if you can hear, but the machine is growling just a little bit. It's not too bad, especially for 3.2 miles an hour with it being dark like this. But the biggest problem is I'm not sure if it's because they're wet from the dew or if it's because they're short beans or what, but seems like they kind of pile up before they feed in through the header. So I know it's kind of dark and the lights aren't the greatest, but you can kind of see how it's bunching up there, and then it all kind of slugs into the machine. So I'm here at the end. Right there's the gravity wagon. I'm gonna empty into that, and then park the combine up by the shed or the barn, so that way we can plug it in the morning. Very dusty. So after I get empty, I'm going to take the combine up to the cow yard, and then I'm going to get the 40/30 and probably bring up this wagon. Should be full enough. You can see in the tank. Pretty good. Yeah, there should be plenty to bring up. Okay, I'm all empty. That's actually plenty of a load. Not too bad. Didn't realize I had that much on me. Alright, got her all parked. Make sure to shut the lights off and shut her down. Grab my gloves because it's really cold. I know you guys can't really see right now, so I apologize. Alright guys, so it's the next day and the guys are done. So bean harvest is over. That went really, really fast. At least it seemed like it. And I'm just coming out here, just got home from school. So I'm coming out to see if all the wagons are empty or not. Just kind of see what things look like. This one's empty. I imagine the combine's empty. And you may notice, got the corn head on. Bean head's off. Looks good. I see they don't have it completely hooked up. Those are usually connected. I'm gonna guess this wagon is also probably empty. Hopefully everything's empty, because then it's got something in it. Okay, so we have one wagon full. So that's kind of one thing about the grain cart, is we can't empty all the wagons in one truck because the grain cart takes up practically 3/4 of it. A little bit in there. Not too bad, I guess. We'll see if the grain cart's empty. I'm guessing it is, because that's usually the first thing they empty out. So I believe our yield, I'm not really sure what we were expecting, to be honest, but I feel like we did better than we thought once we got started. Empty. So we got just over a wagon full left of beans. So I don't know when the semi is going to be coming back to empty that out. Kind of a bummer we can't get a full semi, but it's all right. So I'm not completely sure when we're going to be starting corn. Hopefully tomorrow, but it's going to depend on when we can get everything switched over. I know there's a few belts and stuff to get changed on the combine, so hopefully we can start corn soon. But otherwise, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I guess last day of harvest for beans, we're done. So that's really good. Things went decent, not as good as last year, but we ran into a few problems and stuff, but I guess overall we got it done pretty quickly, so that part of it's good. So I think I've said enough for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.